When I was a kid, I made a lot of OCs. This one in particular was kind of an inspiration mix between this manga called Hollow Fields and then Coraline. It mostly leaned over to the manga than it was to Coraline, but I just remember that I was watching Coraline and it just hit me everything all at once, and I started creating the story and creating the character. So the character's name is Chloe. And before I share her story, I would just like to say that I'm still mad at myself for doing this years ago. I put weeks into making my story and turning it into like a little comic book. I was being made fun of because I'm a kid and my art wasn't that great. But this kid who was literally my age was just making fun of how it looked and how my stuff was spelled in the story. And I felt really bad about it. I felt embarrassed. And me being stupid, I threw it away. And so, I never saw it again. And to this day, I still can't remember what her official story was. I only remember the beginning and this one like fight scene that I did. I can't go back and look at what I did because it's thrown away. From what I remember, it was kind of a similar story to Hollow Fields, where their main character is in the woods going somewhere and she gets lost and accidentally goes to this big creepy school. My story is that my character Chloe, they send her off or they drop her off at the entrance of the woods, this trail, and she goes wandering off and she's lost. She's in the middle of the woods. She doesn't know where she is. This little ghost named Chibi, who originally doesn't turn into human, but I go back and forth. I'm kind of like adding stuff to it. Chibi can also turn into a human, but there's like a little ghost form. And he goes and he has a little sister that I added years ago. Chibi and his little sister are wandering off the woods looking for their next queen because their queen is about to die. Like, they're all technically dead. They're all ghosts, but the queen kind of runs their little ghost area, their little ghost community, and she's about to die. And so they need to go and find their next queen, which here comes like the Coraline-ish part. They have a doll, and that doll kind of like takes form of the next ruler. So then this doll looks like Chloe and Chibi's sister, Chibiusa, inspired by Sailor Moon, but I don't remember. Chibiusa look similar. Like, her human form looks like Chloe. So they're mistaking this doll for Chloe when in reality the next ruler is Chibiusa. So that's basically the story for now. I want to go back to, and the story's name is Dolly Face. I'm keeping it that way and I'm never changing it. I want to go back to that story and finish it one day, but for now I have a really good